Welcome to the Hemp and Hopz Podcast. I'm your boy Hemp,
and I'm your boy Hopz,
and you're now rocking with the best.
So grab your meds and grab your brews, and come on and hang out with us for a little bit. Yeah.
Hold up. You still hold up. Cash. Hold up. Cash on me. Just that money. Hold up. Bag. Hold up. Bag. Hold up. Time to make this. Hold up. Bang. Hold up. Bang. Hold up. You don't like it. Hold up.
Back for the second time.
Sure it's not the first?
It might be.
That's gonna fuck me up when I start hitting this. I'm gonna look and like, which one is this?
Which one is it? It's the first time, man.
Yeah, it's definitely the first time. This is definitely the first one.
Yeah, don't let me fuck with your head, my brother. for future reference.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all had a good break. We had one. We was on over on IG live on our Hemp and Hopz podcast page on IG. Y'all go follow if you don't follow already, and that's at Hemp and Hopz, and Hopz with a Z, not a S.
You put a Z. You better put a Z on that shit.
I hope I did. I move fast, guys. But we had a good discussion this week. Like I told y'all before the break, it was top 5 albums of the year so far. It was some interesting ones named. Some I done heard, some I need to go check out. And yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. So y'all go check it out. Add your top 5 in the comments below. And as always, feel free to DM us or email us and let us know any ideas you got. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got a top 5, if y'all want us to add something else to podcast and emissions along with the top 5 of the week, we here for our suggestions. So y'all holla at us.
Holler at ye.
Holla. But
Holler at ye.
In the meantime, in between time, like I told y'all before we left, on podcast and emissions, I took it up one time. I'm already space trucking on that Astronaut Gooch 3.
That's right.
Cane and cable.
Cane
you
and
know
cable.
What I'm saying? Yeah. Own it. So I'm gonna take off again, but before I do, we gonna see what Hopz have over here from the good old country
Canada
of Canada.
That's right. Had my good buddy Mr. Rich Kluche came and see me with his lovely
Yeah, nice
lovely
people,
better
man.
health.
It's nice to meet y'all, man. Straight up.
That's right. It's lovely better health. Miss Heather brought me a Flying Monkey Craft Brewery triple IPA called Sparklepuff. And it's exploring realms of deep, dank space with the rule of 3 in its DNA. Sparklepuff launches with a payload of smashed summer's peaches for cushions of fierce malty fluff behind a force field of hops 3 times dry hopped. Triple the hop flavor and thrice the aroma. The 10.2% alcohol volume of this unfiltered adventure glimmers with the epic glory of Sparklepuff, Galaxy Starfighter, Defender of the Universe. So it kind of works well with your space truck, and I guess we're both taking off.
Yeah. Atmosphere.
Yeah, it's brewed in Canada. Brassy au Canada. I guess that's some French shit. Dennis Belanger can help me out with. It's Flying Monkey Craft Brewery, 107 Dunlop Street, Barrie, Ontario, Canada. Earth, Milky Way, the universe, infinity is their address.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that shit.
I like that.
Cool. So yeah, this is 10.2%. As you know, it's a DIWNP.
I'm gonna put you on your ass.
Dick in watch pocket.
I say Hopz is going to bed after this. What you guys say?
Yeah. Probably got to take a shower first since my AC's all froze up and it's hotter than a half fuck fox in the forest fire in this motherfucker. Hotter than 2 racks fucking in a wolf sock.
Hey.
I am sweating like a long tail cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Them some country
I'm sweating like a whore in church on Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
I'm sweating like the devil's asshole taking a hot shit.
The Southerns.
Southernisms.
There you go, Southernisms.
I got maybe I have a couple more. The half fuck fox and the forest fire is my favorite.
Yeah, but a lot of else.
Yes, sir.
I would have stumbled.
I've heard it too many times.
Half fuck fox and the forest fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to, if I could say it slow, but I'm going trying to get down like your speed now. Yeah, like that. Just like that, you know what I'm saying?
Sweating like a fatty at a wing eating contest. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, look at this motherfucker right here.
That's pretty.
Pretty fucking. Smell it. Tell me. Do you smell pineapple in that?
Maybe. Definitely some kind of damn fruit.
Citrus, something.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of hops in this bitch. Don't matter. Let's see. Ooh. Gratuitous picture right quick. Gotta have it. Oh, goddamn. Can't do it. The phone's over there. Well, I'll tell you what. What I will do right quick before we take off, sir, if you'll just hang on just 1 second. I have been sitting here going live. Oh, yeah, you can do that, can't you? I forgot you got one of these, too. Now, moment of silence for me taking that picture.
Moment of silence.
But anyways, yeah, I got to do one more thing. I just want to answer a call out that I have on the page for Mr. Rich Cluche. Came down, like I said, real quick. I am completely he's complete fucking doll, just like I thought he would be. Same with Heather, just fantastic people. And what was cool is like we was hanging out, but it was like wasn't like the first time we'd met in person. You know, we just was hanging out. It wasn't uncomfortable. You know, we didn't know breaking the ice, nothing like that. He just showed up and we fucking started bullshitting like we do on video chats and everything else. But it was the first time I met him in person.
Yeah.
But it wasn't no like different. We talked so much on the phone and just bullshit so much on the internet. That's the good thing about social media is that you can connect with people all over the place. And also, I guess it gives you time to vet them before you meet them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And you at least initially get some kind of vibe off of them as much as you can through an electronic device. But
yeah.
But anyways, it was cool as fuck. And, you know, there was one other person that I met that I never met before. It was Jeremy Cochran, the one he was gone.
Oh yeah,
him and his dad drove him up there.
Yeah, shout out to Jeremy. Man. It was nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, just shout out to Josh Cochran. Josh Cochran's the reason I met him. So, Josh Cochran, Josh Shaughnessy. I did that shit again.
Yeah, what was the other dude name?
Blake.
Yeah, shout out to Blake.
Blake Grizzle he used to have a podcast.
Yeah. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. Yeah. Whoa.
Man, I'm breaking all kinds of shit.
This is the first time we gonna have Hops on the damn blooper reel. You know, goddamn. It's like, what the hell? Shout out to him, man. Dope individual, you know what I'm saying? We talking about doing some work in the future. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And of course, shout out to River Remedy Brewing Company.
Where my goddamn bottle opener is?
The homie Justin,
bring me a bottle opener.
Yeah, Brainhouse a bottle opener. He's struggling over here, Justin. He has a lot of bottle tops over here on this table. There ain't no bottle opener over there. He might have to do the table trick. I used to have to open my shit with a key.
But at this point, I feel like the table trick will turn into the busting the goddamn top of the bottle off. The way my luck's going right now.
I had to go downstairs, man.
I ain't going downstairs. We'll figure this out. Right in my goddamn face. I told you. I would have got up and went downstairs.
Another southernism. If it was a snake, it would have bit me.
If it was, boy, I'm telling you. Goddamn son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Would have got.
That's right. If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle.
Factual.
That's just
fact.
true.
I mean, that's science.
Anyways, I'm on here fucking live video. I know I got a lot of fucking call outs to answer. I got them screenshotted. That was a trick Rich told me that I can remember. But anyways, I'm calling it Rich. I have fun in Florida. Fuck. And this is some homebrew that Rich Gooch made. This is almost like sacrilegious to do this to somebody, but I'm fucking snorkeling your ship. And I think this is like 12% too. This was fucking.
But he really gonna be on his ass. He got a 10%er.
Yeah.
And he about to chug a 12%.
Yeah, I really don't care.
And speaking of Miami, while y'all down there in Daytona, it just bringing me back to.
How you speaking of Miami while y'all down there in Daytona?
Hey, it just Florida. Hey, shout out to the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyway, this is probably going to suck, to be honest with you, but I'm going to do it. And as always, shout out to everybody that signed. I got a Canadian flag that you can't see over here, but maybe I'll post it in a picture.
Right over the beer.
Right here. Maybe somewhere right there. And maybe not. It may just be us pointing it there again. Anyway, it goes out for times what you had when it didn't. And Skull, Rich Gooch, go fuck yourself.
Oh.
You marinate steak in that.
Yeah.
That's an Imperial Stout.
I'll be right back.
Where you going? D, don't leave. Dude, I was just playing. Don't take your heat, man. It's not every day a black man come walking in your room and think something's going to happen.
Yeah,
you know.
You gotta be alert.
You know, us extreme white people.
Yes.
We're scared. We're scared. My people.
The Eurasian has to be alert. The Eurasian.
You calling me an Asian?
Nah, it's
you said together. Eurasian.
That's all one. That's all one.
Don't be throwing me. Don't be throwing me into a group.
You ain't never heard of that terminology before?
No, I don't like it.
Hey man, they all
Eurasian lives matter.
Yes, they do. and apparently blue lives as well.
Yeah,
and purple.
Yeah. What's a purple life?
I'm thinking like on the level of what was that thing? Grimace? That's his name from
McDonald's.
Yeah. Purple lives matter.
What about the zebra lives? Like what about the hamburger?
Yeah, those matter too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, what was the dude's name that looked with a hamburger for a head?
Oh, with the soup.
Yeah. What was that guy's name?
Yeah, what was his name, man?
Burger guy?
Who was the hamburger? He's the hamburger?
No, I just thought he had a mask on, a dude.
Now I'm at the
we got to Google it. Well, might as well. Can we take off before we start Googling McDonald's characters?
Oh yeah, sure, sir.
What's on the floor?
I thought I seen something.
You know how usually if I get up and go do something, you like giving out a message or something? Yeah. I was just like, you have to look. I was like, well, first of all, you can go fuck yourself. You know, if you don't like anything I say, I don't. That's pretty much what you can do, and help fuck Philadelphia. All your sports teams suck, and your fans are worse.
Yeah, and that was the more you know. That was the more you know moment.
Miami Heat beat the fuck out of all of yins.
Man, y'all blame James Harden for that. You can't blame nobody.
James Harden.
But the whole team, yeah.
James Harden plays for the 76ers?
Mm-hmm.
When the hell that happened?
Probably around February.
I don't like it. I don't like that.
Yeah. He probably about to be a long-term Philly player.
I don't like that. He needs to shave his goddamn beard off then.
He is the beard.
No, he's not. Well, you get the fuck. You can shave that shit off playing for that.
They gonna be out in Philly with them beards.
No, they ain't. I'm coming up there with some Clippers.
Hey,
I'm gonna come up there with some Clippers and a Penguins jersey and a goddamn Steelers hat.
May the force be with you, my brother.
Yeah.
I hope you make
black and yellow Clippers.
I hope you make it.
Oh, I'll make it.
Hope
At
you-
least halfway through. I'm gonna. That was some gapped up beards by the time I get done. I may not make it all the way, but then some bitches looking gapped up.
He coming through with the Clippers.
Yeah. He's gonna sound like, what is that, NASCAR? It's like, nope, bat with Clippers.
Yeah. Motherfuckers gonna be taking out.
Don't fuck my Harden up.
Hey,
And I'll be like, what are you talking about? What is Harden?
We'll take off what's left of the Bleezy. And 5, 4. Astronaut Gooch. 3.
Houston.
Canaan Cable.
Side thrusters is a go. Sparklepuff in the air.
Are we lit, bitches? Lit.
Liddy Six Titties.
Shout out to KD, man. I heard him on I believe it was Sports Center or radio or talk radio today, advocating for marijuana. Apparently he's in the business. He got a
Kevin
strain.
Durant?
Yeah. So shout out to the
I had to say his name.
to the silent assassin, KD.
He don't say much, does he?
Nah, man, he just go out there and hoop.
Well, that's what
He
you're
a
supposed to do.
bad man.
That's the best kind of person that don't talk shit.
I like a little shit talking. I was a blend.
You a Westbrook?
I didn't talk that
You a
much shit.
Marshawn Lynch?
But I wasn't one of those who initiated
I'm just
shit
here so I
talking.
won't get fined.
But once you start talking shit, it's going to compel me to start being more competitive, and I'm going to start talking shit when I start busting your
I don't talk shit when I'm playing. I know everybody's like, I don't believe that. And I'm like, no, I talk shit. I talk shit a lot of other time, but I don't talk shit when I'm doing something.
Oh, yeah, it's going down. Yeah, you got to talk with the best. If I hear you on the side of me, goddamn.
Ain't nobody talk to me, though.
You know what I mean? Whether I'm playing the game or especially if I'm in the game, we playing.
Oh, if I'm watching the game,
It's going down.
if I'm watching it and you're watching our teams are playing and you talking shit, oh no, we're talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about it like if I'm playing.
Oh yeah, but
If I'm playing,
if I'm playing a sports game,
I'd rather shut you up.
I'm a blend.
Oh, yeah.
But if I'm in the game,
yeah, I'm gonna shut you up by something other way.
Yeah, it's gonna be action, but you gonna hit my mouth. Yeah,
You gonna hear my mouth after I shut you up.
What's going on? Shout out to
after you talking shit and then I bust you on that goddamn play, then you gonna hear it.
I like players like that too, but I can appreciate that John Morant, Draymond Green, let me see some more shit. Pat Bell here.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna talk shit and then you gonna bust my ass. I ain't gonna do it. Can't handle it.
Hey, you just got to take. Hey, you got to be able to take it back. If you can dish it, you gotta be able to
can.
take it. Yeah,
I can, but I don't want to.
Hey, I don't think none of us want to. But when it's going good, hey, that's why you gotta be careful. Don't be talking. Don't be talking about.
We play cornhole at work all the time at lunch. That's all that is a shit talk fest.
Yeah, man.
I could be throwing bags all in the goddamn floor, and I'm still talking like I'm fucking throwing every one of them in the hole.
Yeah, like yo, you got to have that undeniable confidence in yourself. Cause and whatever you do, cause who gonna believe in you more than you? Not a damn soul. And then when you believe that much in yourself, it's gonna rub off. Motherfucker gonna be looking at you.
But he throw 4 bags in the hole on me. I'm like, you didn't do a goddamn thing.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah, both of us going back to work.
Yeah,
both of us going back to work after lunch.
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
who you a cornhole superstar? You on ESPN now? Both of us going back to work. We got 2 minutes left. We gotta go back doing the same thing.
Yeah. So that's
you
how I am
shit.
too. You lose discredit. You got there.
You're dropping way back to your level.
Yeah. Take all the esteem.
Knowing he just beat the dog shit out of you and what y'all are doing.
Yeah.
You didn't do shit.
You didn't do a damn thing.
You didn't do a damn
Look
thing.
at him.
Look, man, we are going. Look at you. You walking around like you did something. We going back doing the same thing.
I ain't did a damn thing.
We still on the same level. You put in all that work and it didn't change a shit. Didn't change a damn thing in your life
At all. I'm ultra competitive. I hate losing.
I do.
And
I do. I hate it more than
anything I do. I really do play to win, even if I'm not that effective at it.
Even if it's got nothing on the line.
I play to win.
Bragging rights are a big deal for me.
No, I ain't no sore loser.
I'm not either.
I'm
not gonna like it.
I'm gonna walk away. I probably won't talk to you for a minute. I might not talk to no damn body, but you know what I'm saying?
How about, hey man, good game, and then don't talk to me after that. Leave it at that.
I mean? Yeah.
Don't talk shit.
Yeah, don't start
don't start yapping.
Cause I might clothesline you. You might hey, the calmness of Tito of Hemp is gonna leave if you goddamn keep popping your damn mouth.
I'm gonna clothesline you.
I might have to. The rage is done now. Don't bring it to the surface. Leave it be.
That's true.
I'm zenful. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, if a motherfucker can get mad when he gets hungry, he can sure as fuck get mad if you piss him off.
Yeah, that's what I told my whole girl the other day. She was like,
I get mad when I get hungry.
She was mad. Ooh, I like, well, you know what I'm saying? You know what niggas say? You ain't yourself when you're hungry. Like,
that's
you
right.
Goddamn,
well, I'm a diva.
Get your bread, some food right quick.
Shay was explaining that shit to Heather and Rich yesterday.
Yeah.
Talking about when I get hungry, when I get mad, and then I get mad because I'm mad.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm acting stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm saying dumb shit, and then I get mad at myself for saying dumb shit, and I say dumb shit about my saying dumb shit.
Yeah, and it's just
and then Shay's like, why don't you just go away? And like, I'm going away, goddamn it! Don't you see me going away? This is me going away. And I'm talking shit the whole way up the goddamn stairs to go make me something to eat. Yeah. And then I get upstairs and I'm like, look at all these goddamn cats all in my goddamn way. Y'all look outside. Look at this fucking dog out here running around. He ain't got no job. Ain't got shit to do. He's just out here running around in my goddamn yard, not paying no bills
at all. It just.
Then he's gonna run. Then he's gonna come inside, want some goddamn food and a treat.
I can't remember what the homie who wrote the book The Art of Not Giving a Fuck, what he called it, cause it's you know, cause it keeps going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So he called it something. I cannot remember, but yeah, we all. I mean, I would feel like most of us when you get agitated. You know what I mean? It's
a
snowball effect.
Yeah, that's what I said. Snowball effect. It's a downhill road.
I'd be having like, let me walk away.
But as you walk away, you just keep rolling with you.
Yeah, like for a minute. Like I literally had to get away from the situation. Just go breathe.
You have to go out. I mean, I have to get in the open space, so there ain't nothing to talk shit about. You can't be talking shit about the floor. It ain't doing nothing. You can't get mad at the floor for being under you.
All that shit. Yeah, because all that shit is like, what the fuck? But it happens. But like I was telling my homegirl, because she was talking about meditation for some other shit and why she felt like it was hard for her. And I was like, it's hard for anybody initially. Like, but when I broke it down, my science or how I interpreted meditation, she was like, yo, that would probably help me with my anger too. And I was like, for real. And you would think it was something so I don't even want to say small because it really ain't, but and I guess in most eyes something so small would be so beneficial. But even like it's been a while since I have, but just from doing it, I can control myself a lot better than I have been. Cause I done like I could a lot of things I done did. You know what I'm saying? Help with that, but that I would say is probably the most beneficial one because you're more mindful of like everything, like you know what I'm saying. Like even now, like that's a trick. I guess I would look at being hungry as a trigger, like you know what I'm saying. Anything that can invoke anger or irritability, and I'll be like,
if I let it go too long, like if I start feeling hungry, I just even if it's just like the string cheese or whatever, like if I just go eat a thing, just a little something.
That's what I tell my kids. Like they come home, and then they walk in the door.
I'm not picky.
They trying to leave. I'm hungry. Boom, boom, boom. You don't eat nothing in the house. You got attitude because I'm like, no, I'm not about to just drop my everything I'm doing and rush out.
Go to McDonald's, get you a hamburger or something?
About you hungry, like it ain't food here. I had to get my daughter that lecture yesterday, like, yo, I'm not saying I'm not going to get you food. What I'm saying is it's shit here for you to snack on or that will sustain your ass.
Till we go get something to eat.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's really just like little simple shit that we don't do. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, because even as adults, a motherfucker be hungry and won't go snack on nothing because they looking at, I want the whole goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, okay, well, let me eat a little bit right here. Like, even me, I had to check myself like a couple of days ago because I was hungry. I was starting to get a little moody, and I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't went days without even eating for hours. For it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? So what the fuck is going on right now? And I really had to like have that, cause like I said, when I feel like that's a trigger. So I felt triggered. So let me sit in this, and why do I feel that way? And a lot of the times I feel like, half the time I'm eating is either I'm bored or I'm just high. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really ain't
a lot of it's boredom.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't eating, like, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
So it's so I really just have put that in perspective for myself, and I try to be mindful, like when I ain't fasting, when I ain't, you know what I'm saying, discipline, because I done been lax. I'm still disciplined enough, but I done been real lax on my regimen as of late, just on what I eat, how I eat, you know what I'm saying, the vegan junk food, all that type shit. So now I'm like, yo, I got to work that weakness back out of me, because that's why I feel like for me it is, because it will, like, it will, what's the word I'm looking for? Not enable you, but
what are you talking about?
Disable you. Just not being able to control, like, you know,
it'll engulf you, and it'll take over your fucking. It'll make you do the shit you'll see yourself doing it and can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, and it'd be stupid shit.
Yeah, you'll be like, what the fuck, and you'll say shit you don't mean.
Yeah.
You'll be like, you'll start just fucking attacking shit.
Like before I started smoking, like back. Shit, it's been years ago now. Probably like 10 years ago now. This is how I felt like I probably did at that time have an addiction to smoking weed. Cause I would be like, if I didn't have weed, I would be mad as fuck. Like, I would be ill. Like, I was not happy. You could make me happy. The world is ending. I ain't got nothing to smoke. I ain't got no weed smoke. I can't be high. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when I think back on that shit now, I be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What do you think? What's the difference? Just
I really feel like just my
your mindset.
Yeah, my mindset. Just knowing that, it ain't nothing I need. I want to do it, but this ain't. I felt like then I was like I was telling somebody I had this conversation with. And I still feel like I ain't all the way found. I'm still finding myself. But at that time, I was a very, very lost and hurt, dark, whatever you want to say. I was just in one of them places.
It was other factors in the equation.
Yeah, and it just it was my
you was using it like a crutch instead of just
hey, I like it was a getaway. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. As
long as you was that way, you wasn't feeling the other way.
Yeah.
So if you wasn't that way, you was mad.
Yeah.
So you needed to deal with that mad before.
Yeah.
You could not. It wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, man. I feel like right after that, I got into trouble that forced me to have to stop, and then during that, I had a lot of epiphanies and revelations, and when I started back. It really wasn't on that no more. And one of my biggest ones was having my daughter. Like I was in jail one evening. Sleep and
jail?
Yeah, I had 2 dreams.
What?
2 dreams in 2 different times I was in jail. Long story short, I got in trouble. I was on probation for marijuana. Criminalized for marijuana, but I fucked around and got a DUI, the alcohol side of it, and with that DUI, violated my probation. So I was working a job that I was working 6 days a week. Only off day I had was one day a week. So the judge, when he pulled my probation, he sentenced me to, I believe, 30 days, which would have went, by if I just had went and sat down. But because I had a job, 30 days, and I had to come in on my off day. So I would have to drive myself to Cartersville. Oh, no, I ain't have no license, of course. So I had to be drove to Cartersville to turn myself in on my off day every week for
30 weeks.
For 30 weeks.
Yeah.
Which is until November-ish, because I was
so you stood one day in jail for 30 weeks.
Until about November, and I went to my probation officer and got her to, well, she didn't want to, because of course once they put something, once the judge orders something, then that's what it is. But she went in, I went and requested, and she went and requested that I go to 48 hours. Because I was like, I want to get this shit over with.
Can I just go and do fucking three days, 2 days or some shit?
I'm tired of
1 day a week for 30 weeks.
Every day I got every night.
Every day you get off, you go stay in jail for one fucking day.
I drive to Cartersville, turn myself in that morning, stay in that bitch until I get out, and I would get out Thursday morning, drive back to Rome, take a shower, and go to work. And that's
so. How long would you be there when you got there?
24 hours.
24 hours. What the fuck is that? That seems fucking stupid.
It is stupid. But I guess it was the alternative of if my job don't work with me, or if they put me in jail and I losing my job, I can't pay my probation on my fees.
What the fuck's the point of going?
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Yeah. I can't, make it make sense, but that's what it.
That's some white people shit.
That's what it
old
was.
White. They're like, well, he just works all week, but you're going home when you get done working, right? Yeah. And sleeping in the bed or doing whatever the fuck you want to.
Yeah.
When you get off work.
Except that one day you go.
Except that one day you go stay in jail.
Yeah.
One goddamn day. So you going in there, right? You staying with other people that's in there all the time.
Well, no, whoever is in there, because until I did 48 hours, they didn't take me to the back. It was equivalent to sitting in solitaire, or.
So you just sitting in there with like the holding cell.
Yeah, and then when everybody leave or go to intake, it's just me and silence and no.
Why even do it?
And because then,
that's just wasting your time, wasting everybody's time.
Yeah, it's wasting me being in there, period, because of what I was in there for is a waste of goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? This is the justice system. And
you were like, just let me do it for 2 days straight and get it done.
Yeah, let me get this over with, because my daughter is on her way, and I'm not trying to still be doing this up, in January. Like, let me just get this shit over with. So then when they did the 48 hours, then they would intake me and take me to the back. And I could be back there and have a bunk and all that shit. But I don't know. It was the dumbest shit. But on the flip side, like I tell everybody, and don't get me wrong. I done did not some smart things since, but nothing as reckless as where I was at the time. And I really feel like it's kind of good it happened like that, because every week I got a reminder. Every week I met somebody new. And it was a new story, and it was a new something that made me be like, hell no. When this shit over with, I ain't never goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I met this dude, he did 10 years to the door. He just got out of prison, maybe been out of prison like 3 or 4 months, I want to say he said, and he was right back in that motherfucker. Ain't been free but 4 months, and you already back in jail.
So you went ahead and did 48 hours off the rip. Is that what you saying?
And that was the end.
So, okay. So you had to go 1 day a week. Mm-hmm. How many weeks did you do that?
Like you said, about 30. Minus the weeks I went 48 hours. It was,
How many times did you do 48 hours?
From November to December, and I went from June to November on.
What a waste of fucking time in life.
Yeah, but ain't all jail
for some marijuana.
Ain't all jail. And my nigga in jail right now doing 20 years. I mean, of course, you know he was moving it, but still for a plant. That's, you know, to me, that same logic of the 1 day a week is that same logic for every day. Like,
I mean, if you're like, you know, molesting children and raping babies and murdering folks, that's one thing. But
if you're a real criminal, then your ass need to be somewhere away from us. But if you,
why are you in there with them?
Yeah, you like come on, bro. But
they're like, well, he knew it was wrong and he did it anyways. I'm like, yeah, knowing it's wrong and believing that it's fucking stupid. And you're like, at the same time,
it's a slippery slope because I was hearing where were we at?
We don't know.
Right, I'm gonna make this real quick.
Does it say? Does it say somewhere?
38 minutes.
What the hell does it say that at? Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I'm going to say this right quick. Matt Miller, you know what I'm saying, the artist, his quote-unquote drug dealer just got sentenced 17 years for selling him the fentanyl that he
I did see that. On. Yeah, that's it.
And I understand it. But then, to me, it started getting a little, you know, because.
But he didn't sell it to him, but I don't understand.
He sold it.
Yeah, but he wanted it.
He made a purchase now.
Matt Miller's a grown adult.
But my main point in saying all that is, you know, fentanyl and all that shit, that's not narcotics. So I understand, you know, criminalize the drug dealer. But what about the legal drug dealers? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who prescribing narcotics to people.
Pharmacists.
Yeah, and these motherfuckers are doing the same shit.
Dying off of that.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if we gon', you know what I mean, go over here and say, this is wrong.
What about this person prescribed the shit and overdoses on it?
Yeah, like, don't.
They're like, well, we told them how much to take.
Yeah, don't.
Well, what if that guy that told Matt Miller, don't take too much of this shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, he doesn't go to school and do all this shit, and I'm like, yeah, see, that's the difference.
Hey man,
he didn't pay all that money. He didn't pay all that money to y'all.
Yeah,
to do the same shit.
We got to start doing that, and especially for marijuana. And a marijuana dealer is nothing like a motherfucker pushing heroin or coke or anything that's about to just destroy your whole family. Now, granted, there's motherfuckers get out here and go smoke they rent up and all that shit. But it's people that get out here and drink they rent up. It's people that get out here and eat they rent up, gamble. You know, the list go on. So let's stop. Let's stop. The states who have stopped, kudos to you.
Yeah.
Georgia, get your shit together.
Hey, speaking of Georgia, hey, you got your 500 yet?
I heard about that. No, I ain't seen
I ain't
no
got mine either. I know some people that got it yet. They got it already.
So fuck y'all on that too.
Yeah.
And shout outs, originalgangster.com. Go check out Hope Dealers Podcast. New episodes posted very consistently. Shout out to Stay Blazing. As always, thanks for joining podcast intermissions. Pat Bad Radio, Sumo Dojo sessions for 5 a.m. The whole fucking Plug South BCP family, you know what I'm saying? The crew.
Shout out to Deadly Fines for being on the podcast intermission tonight over in the corner.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I always let Hops the you know what I'm saying? Shout out.
I'll let you shout out let you shout out everybody. I'll sit back here.
Yeah, back there and cool it.
I ain't killer cool, but I'm kinda cool.
I can fuck with that.
Can he be killer cool and I be kinda cool?
Yeah, that'll work. Shout out to Fitz, man. Patrick, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro, but shout out to you.
He's out there lifting weights.
Yeah, going in. Shout out to the whole Nappy family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing y'all thing.
Swerve's out there DJing in his bedroom or something.
Yeah, Swerve going in.
Fucking love it. What is Swerve Saturdays? Or
I believe that's what it is. Swerve Saturdays.
I like
it. I like it too, man. Hip hop. And just shout out to everybody, man. All the dope individuals we meet weekly. Hots know some already. I just be meeting them, like, you know what I'm saying.
I just go live with fucking Stay Blaze sometimes, and they're all over there, you know, snorting smoke, and I'm just drinking beers and looking at them like they're nuts.
All the smoke snorters. Yeah. Shout out to y'all guys.
Hitting dabs and snorting them through their fucking nostrils. I don't fucking know what goes on.
Long
I'm such an old fuck.
As long as you ain't snorting no other shit, I'm with y'all. Y'all do y'all thing.
I ain't snorting beer, so
y'all do y'all thing, man. And yeah, man. Appreciate Deadly Finds gracing us with a presence for podcast intermissions this evening. It's nice company as always.
It is.
And shout out to this guy, man. Is awesome hosting this podcast with him. He a good friend of mine, a brother of mine, and yeah, man. He support me, man. And, like, you know what I'm saying. And I it's not it's never overlooked, and it's always appreciated. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have real people in your corner. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. Nice. AB. Goddamn. JB Easy. My big brother Jamie.
Yeah, shout out to Jamie. Seen him yesterday.
My big little brother Rico. His birthday is in 2 weeks. You missed every day, my brother.
Wish I got to meet you.
Yeah, man. Definitely a light, and definitely a loss. Shout out to you, my brother. And shout out to all my bro, man. Dub Deuce, Killer Cool, of course, Easy G. I think I covered all the I Curtis, Simo. I think I covered all the bros, and if I didn't, y'all scream at me, you know, talk shit. I get you on the
I want to know more about the B-Ball Jones and the threat.
Oh yeah, B-Ball. You know,
I want to know more about those guys.
Big Griff, Show Nuff, my uncle Sheik, Big Cub.
Hell yeah.
My cousin Bones. You know what I'm saying.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to
cousin Allen. Shout out to my friend Al.
I want to give a shout out to my homie Danny Boone that I work with. He knows Bones, and he knows Sheik. He knows a couple of those guys, and also shout out to Algier Daniel.
Yeah, Algier.
Shout out to him. Those guys I work with. But Danny Loveless is his name, but he goes by Danny. They call him Boone. That's what we call him at work, and that's what he say he goes by a lot too. But he's a solid guy, and he cracks me the fuck up. And shout out to those boys. You know, just I don't know, man. There's a lot of goddamn cool motherfuckers that y'all don't know that we do.
Yeah,
and
man.
I you know, I feel sorry for y'all.
Yeah, man. The moral of the story is get solid people in your corner.
Yes.
Keep solid people around you. Not yes, man. People who don't check you when you're wrong. And let you. And
the ones that they'll piss you off when they check you. The one that make you mad, and then you go back and think about it, and you come back and when you come back and say, you know, you're right, and they fucking high five me and hug you, 'cause, you know, it's all love.
Yeah, guys, you know.
They don't say it because they don't like you.
Yeah, man. Get you somebody really in your corner. And that's all we got to say about that. Until next week.
Yep.
Y'all know what time it is and what it be like. This is Hemp and Hopz, and y'all enjoy the rest of that week.
Signing off.
Productive.
Signing off from the sauna.
Yeah. Smoke good, drink good, baby.
Otero.